A piece of paper went through the machine. When it came out again, it had writing on it. Ellie not Jake. We must find Grandpa, she said. I mean the 21st century Grandpa.
Okay. What was the machine on the desk doing?
Machine on the desk doing? It is like a printer.
It was humming, you know? When do you say humming means?
Humming.
Humming? Okay. What did the machine look like? What did the machine look like?
A printer.
Yeah, it looked like printer.
Yeah,
One more time. It looked like printer.
It looked like printer.
And what happened? What happened when a piece of paper went through the machine?
When it came out again, it had writing on it.
Uh-huh. Okay. The paper had writing on it, okay, when it came out.
Yeah.
Who did Ellie want to find? Who did Ellie want to find?
Ellie want to find their grandpa.
Okay? The 21st century grandfather.
Yeah.
What did Ellie want to find the 21st century grandfather? Why? Why did Ellie want to find?
Because when they look the bicycle, there's
No. Ellie wanted to find him because he needed their help. One more time. Why did Ellie want to find the 21st century grandfather?
Because their grandfather need their help.
No. Ellie wanted to find him because he needed their help. He needed, okay? He needed. What did Ellie do when she realized they needed to find their grandfather? Jake nudged Ellie. Nudged. When do you say nudge? When I nudge Suyan with the elbow, then is, that you just give a gentle push to get attention. Hey, look at me, Am I pretty? Do I look pretty with this kind of shirt, okay? Or in my new shoes, right? Okay? A nudge it. One more time. When do you say nudge?
When I Suyan.
When I nudge Suyan with my elbow,
Yeah.
then I give a gentle push. Okay? A gentle push, right? Okay. Then, can you read the next page?
Jake
Nodded.
Jake nodded. I think I know where to look. He turned to Uncle James. We need to go, he said. He left his phone and took a photograph of a startled Uncle James. Oh, he followed Jake outside. We need to see if the shed is here, said Jake. That is where he might be if he fell off the bicycle.
Okay. What did Jake do after nodding in agreement? After nodding in agreement?
He quickly
No. He turned toward Uncle James and
quickly
conveyed the need to take action. One more time. Jake turned toward Uncle James and conveyed the need to take action. How did Jake capture Uncle James' reaction?
Uncle James that we need to go.
Jake quickly used his phone to photograph a statue of Uncle James. Okay? Hey, what are you doing? Do it right now. Who accompanied Jake as he left the place? Who accompanied Jake as they made their way outside?
Yeah.
Ali followed Jake as they made their way outside. One more time. Ali followed Jake as they made their way outside. As they made their way outside. Why did Jake emphasize checking the shed? Checking the shed. Why did Jake emphasize checking the shed? Jake stressed the importance of inspecting the shed. Jake stressed the importance of inspecting the shed. Inspecting the shed, as it could possibly be the location where the person they were searching for might be found if they had fallen off the bicycle. One more time. Why did Jake emphasize checking the shed?
Because my grandpa might be fall off and on the bicycle, and he might hurt. He might be hurt, and so
the shed could possibly be the location. It could possibly be the location where the person they were searching for might be found. Okay, if they had fallen off the bicycle.
Yeah.
What did Jake believe he knew? What did Jake believe he knew? He believed and had an idea of where to search for something. What did Jake express to Uncle James? What did Jake express to Uncle James?
Uncle James that
Jake communicated the urgency to proceed and take action to Uncle James. One more time. Jake communicated the urgency to proceed and take action to Uncle James. What did Jake mention about the shed?
Mention about the shed. He tried to build the shed and help Grandpa.
One more time. What did Jake mention about the shed?
Mention about the shed.
Jake mentioned that they need to check if the shed was present. One more time. Jake mentioned that they need to check if the shed was present. Okay, next page.
He was right. The shed stood in the trees, new and smelling of fresh paint. Jake pushed the door open inside and was very dusty and smelled the smoke. Grandpa, the one they knew from 2016, lay on the floor, his eyes closed. Grandpa cried early, "We have come to help you."
Okay, was the man correct?
Yes.
What did the shed smell like?
Smell like new and smelling of fresh.
Smell of fresh paint.
The smell of fresh paint.
Who opened the door to the shed?
Greg pushed to open the
Pushed the
door.
open. Okay, good. What was the interior like?
Until night.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like, and there was grass.
It was very dusty and smelled of smoke.
Smell of smoke.
Who was lying on the floor?
Grandpa was lying on
who cried out to grandfather.
Alice cried out to grandfather.
Uh-huh. Next page, read it.
Grandpa's eyes flicked open. Thank you, he yawned. I was pedaling the bicycle to 2016 and I fell off. I hurt my knee and I could not get back on. I needed help, so I wrote the message. Then I moved the pedal around in my hand. The bike fell away without me. It went to 2016 where you found it.
Okay. What happened to grandfather while riding a bicycle? What happened to grandfather while riding a bicycle?
Riding the bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
He fell up and he hurt me and he couldn't not get back on.
Yeah, he fell off, okay, the bicycle and hurt his knees, okay? Then, why did grandfather write a message?
Because
Why did grandfather write a message? He needed help,
He needed help.
so he wrote a message.
Yeah, he wrote the message.
Why did grandfather do make the bikes disappear? So, okay, what did the grandfather do to make the bike disappear?
Bike disappear.
Mm-hmm. One more time. What did the grandfather do to make the bike disappear?
He pedaled with his hand.
He moved the paddle around his hand.
Around
Say,
his hand.
he moved the paddle around his hand.
The hand pedal
Where did the
around
bike
hand.
go after it disappeared?
After disappearing,
Uh-huh.
the bike fast away.
Went back to 2016.
2016.
Where did they eventually find the bike? Where did they eventually find the bike?
In the ship.
They found the bike in 2016, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, page 74 to page 77.
Yeah.
Close the book and tell me the whole story.
Nick and Ellie found the machine.
Uh-huh.
It looked like a printer.
Mm-hmm.
It was the fax machine.
Okay.
When you put the paper in it came out again with letter. Ellie loved Jane to say we need to find Grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
Jake nodded and he quickly took a photograph while Uncle Jake was very surprised. And Jake, we found the bicycle in the shed,
Mm-hmm.
and Grandpa might be in the shed. He was right. The grandpa was there. Look, oh, Alice and Grandpa, we're come to help you. Grandpa said, I was going to 2016 but I fell off. I hurt my knee and I can't go on. So I wrote for help and I began to pedal with my hands, but the bicycle went without me.
Okay?
Yeah.
And keep going.
Then,
That's the story?
yeah.
Then Jake expressed his understanding, okay, and confidence in knowing the possible location to search.
Yeah.
One more time. Then he directed his attention toward Uncle James. Why? Why do you think he directed this urgency, He directed, okay? His attention toward Uncle James. Why? Why do you think he do that? He emphasized urgency to proceed. Then what did Jake do to capture, the photo? Yeah. So he quickly used his phone to photograph, startle Uncle James. Okay? Then what did Jake, what was the importance of checking? Why do it is important to check if the shadow is present? As it could be where the person they were searching for might be, okay? If they fallen off the bicycle. So what did Jake do after nodding in agreement? After expressing agreement, Jake turned toward Uncle James and conveyed the need to take action. How did Jake capture Uncle James' reaction?
Then he took picture. Well, Uncle James was very surprised.
Okay, Uncle James was startled.
Yes.
Startled means surprise, okay?
Yeah.
What did Jake emphasize checking the shed?
Checking the shed.
Mm-hmm.
Grandpa.
What was Jake's, importance, stressing?
I found Grandpa laying on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
The shed was smell of fresh paint and smoke and dust.
Mm-hmm.
There was Grandpa flip over their eye.
Mm-hmm.
The Grandpa were come to help me.
Mm-hmm.
Grandpa said I was going to the 2016 century, but I fell off and I hurt me, so I need help. So I wrote help.
What did the shed smell like?
Smell like fresh paint.
Smell of fresh paint.
Paint and dust and smoke.
Okay. So, what was the intention? They came to help the grandfather. Did the grandfather's eyes open?
No.
No, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Grandfather's eyes flickered open, okay?
Yeah.
How did grandfather thank them?
Grandfather thanked them to come to help.
Uh-huh. What happened to grandfather while riding a bicycle?
He fell and hurt his knee.
He fell off the bicycle and hurt his knee.
Yeah.
Why did grandfather write a message?
Because he needed help to get home.
Mm-hmm. What did grandfather do to make the bike disappear?
He began to pedal with
He moved the paddle around with his hand, okay?
Yes.
Where did the bike go after it disappeared?
Just bicycle like grandfather and go to 20.
Where did they eventually find the bike?
They ride bike on